It's May, market partners. You know what that means. We're off to crush 2023 going into the next quarter. Good thing for you, the pack is back. Okay, I'm going to be reacting to the May 2023 message from Monat President Stuart McMillan. And you're in for a treat. My name's Julie. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Let's see what they've got. This is so weird to me to see this strange focus on this man. In multi-level marketing, I believe according to the DSA, 76% of people in multi-level marketing or they call it direct selling, in the United States are women. It's like most people involved in MLMs are women. Most people involved in Monat are definitely women. And yet the president, Stuart McMillan, they always have these weird videos of him. And it's like people, I don't know. I remember even when I was in Monat, I didn't understand it. It really put me off. I'm like, why do they keep making videos about this guy? I didn't get it. And I really don't get it now. Like, why? What does this have to do with Monat? This fucking guy with a paisley print shirt. Like, that shirt is so ugly. Look at that. It's fucking yellow and purple. It is fucking gross. Why? I just don't understand this. I never understood this when I was in Monat. There wasn't this focus on this guy. Like, why? Why this focus on this guy? I didn't understand it when I was in Monat. And I really don't understand it now. He didn't do so many videos with him in it. Maybe he did. I was in for 5 years. But this is weird to me. Like, why? Oh, all these like candid snapshots, like just spontaneous. Like, oh, it's supposed to appear to be spontaneous. Like there's probably a camera crew. And he's sitting there, you know, reading his book. He's probably, you know, he's like writing affirmations in his journal or whatever. And he's like sitting there and it's like, oh, act surprised, Stuart. Like, how many takes do you think this took? Like 3 at least, for sure. It's like, oh. And then like, oh, fuck, this is a good one. And then they decided to freeze it here. Or him like, okay, jump into the pool, Stuart. Like, why? People in Monat don't give a shit about this guy. Oh, now he's walking and he turns around and he's wearing a Monat shirt. Like, why? This reminds me of that other guy that, oh, what's his name? Brain Underwood. Stuart's going in that direction where he's like got the gold chain, where he's putting the chain on really slow motion, showing himself driving in all these different vehicles, like climbing in the Prove It jet. He's wearing like a Prove It shirt. Stuart has a more relaxed style, wearing a Monat shirt. The logos are always off with Monat's clothing too. I liked the clothing when I was in. It was good quality, but it's always just off, you know? Cults always get shit off. You can tell. It's just like something is off. You're like, it's a commercial cult. Like Monat, the logo is like way too high. This reminds me of Scientology. Just the way the music is, it's just, you know what I mean? It's weird. It's like too produced, like trying too hard. Monat, lights, camera, action. Fuck, I used to love this kind of thing too. If I was still in Monat, I'd be like, yeah. A few minutes ago, in a galaxy not far away. No.
Captain Stuart, it's already May, and we...
If you thought Monat wasn't a cult, if you thought Monat wasn't in trouble and wasn't desperate, if you thought Monat wouldn't resort to the senior vice president of North America dressing up in tight white spandex and pretending to be Princess Leia to do a May announcement for Monat, well, I think it would be time for you to reassess your thoughts. You ain't seen nothing yet. This isn't weird at all for a company to do this. The president of the company, can you imagine the president of your company or your boss? You're going to roll into the meeting, May's targets, and he has his senior vice president. Okay, I want you to dress up like Princess Leia. I'm the president of Monat. I get the women to do whatever I want. This is so fucking weird. Like even this logo, this like the Monat, the oil drop, that's supposed to be a Rejuvenate oil drop if you didn't know it. It took me a long time to figure that out even when I was in Monat. It looks like some weird sci-fi thing. And you know, I like sci-fi, but I don't like this.
We've got so many incredible destinations all across the galaxy that
we have incredible destinations all across the galaxy. Hello, market partners. Welcome to May 2023. Oh, wait, I bet there's more. Stuart, are you going to tell us what's going to be happening with Monat in the upcoming future? I hope so. There's going to be lots of product packs available. I'm in tight white spandex. I have no idea how I came to this point in my life where I have a 9-to-5 job, but I'm working for a multi-level marketing company. I am now on YouTube in tight white spandex and Princess Leia buns. You have bell-bottom sleeves. The bell-bottom sleeves should be on your pants.
we need to travel to Miami for new leadership.
Oh my God. Stuart McMillan is living his best life. He's had a fantasy for a long time, wanting to dress up like Han Solo. And now he can fulfill that fantasy in a company predominantly filled with women. He's the president. Nobody held a gun to her head to wear tight white spandex.
Leadership experience, Los Angeles for donations, and the Bahamas for passport. We need to make sure we plot the perfect course.
What the fuck is it with the peas? There's something about peas and MLMs. I'm calling it. Maybe it's already been called. There's been packing your pipeline, prospecting, posture. Pick your perfect.
Help me, Captain Stewart. You're our only hope.
I don't think she looks convinced. I hope you got paid a lot of money for this. I hope that you can one day ask to have this removed. I hope one day you sue them and say, this is coercive control, even for me. I'm a staff member and I don't want to do this. And you're like, I thought it was a good idea at the time. I did some weird shit when I was in Monat. Of course, I wasn't hired by the company. I was a market partner. I did a lot of live videos. I've deleted some of those videos. Some of them are hidden. I never did dress up as Princess Leia, though. I was in the shower with my bathing suit on, washing my hair. Oh, that was a really great video. I hope Captain Stewart can help us out. He thinks that he'd make a good Han Solo.
With all due respect, Your Highness, I find...
You know, just do this not on the company's time. This is where all the money's going. You think, like, you know, you're this, you know, you're in Monat, you're a business owner, your company really takes care of you. You love the products. You've had great results. You love the community. You're like, I can't wait to go to Monations. And you're like, where does, man, Stuart McMillan, he's such a, like, where did part of my money go? Why is my shampoo so expensive? Why do I only get, for a VIP customer, I'm getting 15% off the sale? But I need to have 200 PV at least a month in order to get paid on my downline, because 15% off a VIP sale isn't that much because the products last at least 3 to 4 months. Retail customers, you get 30% off your sales of the products. Who's a retail customer? Nobody's a retail customer because the prices are ridiculous. And then you have to pay shipping. So you really want to get VIP customers. If you have VIP customers, they're not ordering every single month, although they might get really excited and they'll buy the flash sales here and there, but you're getting reduced PV for that too. So you have to have 200 PV in order to get paid from the commissions from your downline, which means you have a market partner underneath you, and maybe they have a market partner underneath them, or they have VIP customers underneath them, maybe retail customers. That's why the shampoo is so expensive, because you're getting a cut from whatever your downline is if you have 200 PV. And then all up to the very top, up to the top to Tony Van Schoik herself. She's just sitting there collecting all the money. That's why the shampoo's so expensive. You're only getting 15%. Where's the other 75% go? It goes to Stuart's cosplay, costume tickle trunk. His latest edition is Han Solo. And then he's got somebody, his senior vice president, dressed up as Princess Leia. You know, like this shit, I can see, you know what? Do whatever you want. Company parties, retreats, or whatever. But this is fucking weird. This is weird even for Monat standards. I got out when they took this whole religious pivot. Stuart standing in front of a church choir at Monations. It's like, what the fuck is this about? Now this? He got costume. Can you imagine him trying on these costumes? She looks fucking amazing. He looks like a fucking derp too. He's derping out.
Your lack of faith quite disturbing. Don't forget.
Don't forget. I find your lack of faith quite disturbing. Now, hang on there a minute, little lady, Your Highness. Hang on there. Oh my God. How the fuck was I part of this company for 5 years? Now you know I was part of this and RankMakers. This will explain to you why my brain is the way it is. Why I am. A big part of why I am the way I am. I didn't see anything wrong with this stuff. I thought this was fantastic.
You've got the full power of the force. The Monat sales force, that is. Our fearless market partners are the...
She's like, I know I'm a part of a pyramid scheme and a commercial cult. What the fuck have I done with my life? Oh my God, I'm regretting doing this. She does not look convinced at all. Oh God, Stuart, what the fuck are you doing?
The stars that light up the entire galaxy, and surely they are with us.
Can you imagine how many takes this took? Stuart, our fearless leader, where are you? Now, don't miss the faith, Your Highness. The power of the galaxy. After all these years, how long has Monat been around? 2014? And he was in Arbonne. He was the president of Arbonne, Canada, I believe, for a time. Until he was appointed interim CEO of a fucking Ponzi scheme. Telex free. They appointed Stuart McMillan. He has literally been the president of a pyramid, of a Ponzi scheme. Now he's a president. He was a president of a pyramid scheme before that, Arbonne. Then an actual Ponzi scheme. I want to say actual because they were found to be a Ponzi scheme, even though we all know it's MLMs or pyramid schemes and commercial cults. And now he's one with Monat. And he's dressed up like Han Solo. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're right. And all through May and June, they'll be gathered.
You're right. And all through May and June, they'll be gathered. I'm going to give you a tip here. I don't know a lot about doing these kinds of skits. But what I do know is that you look unnatural. It could be because you're in a cult. At which point you're not even going to be listening to this video anyway. But this video isn't intended for you. This video is intended for people who have already left Monat, people like me, or other multi-level marketing companies, or people that are perhaps starting to question the power of the positivity and whether they're packing the pipeline is even purposeful or if it's pointless. My advice to you would be to just practice, even just set up your phone and just practice your lines and just see what it looks like. It looks really stiff and forced. It isn't even, it's beyond cringe and cheesy. It's just fucking sad. And it's like fawning over this guy. It's like, fuck, I've waited my whole life for this moment. And he's like, he's achieved it. He's standing there. He's fucking standing there with his belt on. Oh my God. Stuart. It's Han Solo. Stuart, you are no Han Solo. So when you put up your phone and you're practicing, be like, for May and June. So it's for May, you're right. For May and June, or no, for May, we're going to have this incredible high altitude potato pack. Instead of that, you could just think of like, how would you speak if you were on the phone to your friend? A friend that's outside of multi-level marketing. If you have one, I hope you still do. I'll be your friend. You can pretend you're talking to me. Be like, hey, Julie. I'll be like, hey, Senior Vice President Monat, how's it going? Oh, you know what? I just wanted to tell you about this amazing product pack. Like, you'd talk like that. So you could like talk like that. Be like, for May, we have these. For May, we have these product packs. You could be like, for May, we have these product packs. I didn't have a lot of energy. For May, we have these product packs. For May, you're right. We have these product packs. Like, you could play with it and just see. It doesn't, like, what did that take? 5 seconds? This is just fucking weird.
Gathering at Summer Pops. Right now, they need to register for a Summer Pop in May.
Time to pop. Your June. Oh my God. It's not popping your cherry. It's only popping your June.
On a planet near them, if they haven't already.
What planet are you from? I'm from planet Monat. Oh God, I should have put this on this playlist. I was prepared. I'm fucked up with the P words now. Oh, there's different versions of the Monat song. We'll play the techno one later, the dance version. It's really catchy. I fucking love it. I make IG reels and IG like stories with it all the time.
And make sure they're registering their own June events and ordering their Summer Pop kits.
So you might be wondering, what does this mean, this pop-up event? This is just another activity for you to do as a market partner that is supposed to grow your business. I would do this. I would like do a lot of this when I was in Monat. I'd be like, oh, the summer pop-up event. So you'd go, there'd be some guidelines for what you could do. Say, you could go on to events and like register your event. And so I'm like, oh, I'm going to have an event at my house. How many people are going to show up? Nobody. My mom would show up, maybe like 2 other people that want their hair washed for free. They never fucking buy anything. I'd like make it meet Monat. You know, and then I'd like make a Facebook event and then I would link it to the Monat event page. And some of these things are still up there. I tried to delete them the other day. I accidentally came across it. I don't know what I was looking for. And I'm like, oh my God, those events are still up. And I don't know how to delete them from Facebook. So all these Meet Monat events that I have listed. So these ones are called Summer Pops. So then, I mean, it's just marketing, right? It's just fucking weird though. Like they're using Star Wars. And then they're having like Summer Pop. Like everything is always off. Like pick one. It's confusing. But it's a commercial cult. So what do you expect? So you'd register, you know, for this event, and then you might get something for free. You know, you might get like, oh my God, I don't know. I don't know if they would give you anything free. I know they'd say there's like free banners that you could download, or maybe you could, like, so it's not really, who cares about that? But maybe if you register so many people, maybe you get like a notebook or some fucking thing, but it's just more activity. From the BIESt model, behavior, information, thought, emotional control, Stephen Hassan's BIESt model. I hope this person gets out. She does not look convinced. She has that same look in her eyes that I did when I look at my old Monat videos. If you saw that video I did with my coach, she's not old coach. My coach when I was in RankMakers, I had that look, the freaking dotted eyes, just like, but I was so excited I could barely speak. This one is just like, I'm not convinced of what I'm saying.
That's right. And
she's like, they're paying me a lot of money, but I don't like what I'm doing.
Tonight's kickoff call, we'll be sending out an important signal about those events in June.
So then you have these, oh, so this is May announcements. They're already talking about June, and then you have to attend a kickoff call. This is a lot of activity. Those people in Monat are working very hard. People in MLMs are working hard. Whether the work is productive or not, it's not productive at all. You're not making a lot of money. Most people aren't. Most people are losing, but oh, they're kept busy, and they're hardworking people. Most people are really, they just really believe in what they're doing, and they love the products. They feel really good about themselves. You know, they feel like they're accomplishing things.
Then that means every market partner in the galaxy.
Then that means every market partner in the galaxy. See, just think like you're fucking talking to someone. Be like instead of like dead eye, it's just like, I got a joke that just came to mind. It's called Would I? I'm not going to tell it to you. I already had one video that was like recategorized from YouTube. It was like age restricted, must be 18 years old or more. I'm like, oh my God. Is there another place for me to go other than YouTube? Been like chased off TikTok. I'm taking a break from TikTok. Here I am on YouTube trying to fuck around. I think I'm too spicy for YouTube too. Jesus. But you know what? Instead of like every market partner in the galaxy, just like every market partner in the galaxy, or every market partner in the galaxy, every market partner in the galaxy. Like, you see the difference?
Has to try to make that call.
Try not. Do or do not.
Oh my God, is he quoting Yoda? Oh, Stuart. Holy fuck. You're amazing. Well done. Oh, fuck, Stuart. That's funny. Man, you're such a funny, relatable person. Like, no wonder you were picked to be the president of Monat, a company that is predominantly filled with women. Wow, you're just as Han Solo. Just like do or do not. I wonder how many people even fucking know these Star Wars references anymore. Most of those are like the younger generation. They don't give a fuck. They don't even know. That's what makes us even creepier.
There is no try.
Somehow
Yoda never sounded like that. Oh, can you imagine him having like, the fuck is that drink? It's like iced tea. It's like, I don't know. It's like some kind of iced tea, Long Island iced tea. He's having a Long Island iced tea afterwards. The like ice cubes are tinkling in the glass. He's like talking with his like Monat other corporate members, and they're like, he's just waiting. Everybody knows that they have to pump sunshine up his ass. They're like, oh, Stuart, that was so good. You were really funny. And he's like, clink, clink, clink. He's like fucking drinking his Long Island iced tea. He says, was I? Tell me more. Tell me how amazing I am.
Oh, I knew that was coming. But even with the power of summer pops, how can we be sure we have enough fuel in May to propel us towards all those amazing destinations?
The pack strikes back.
Whoa.
Fuck, IKEA has entered the chat. What the fuck was that? The back. What the fuck did he say? The pack strikes back this May. Press play to learn what this month has in store for you. From Monat President Stuart McMillan. Who's this person, though? Why doesn't she have equal billing, Stuart? The pack strikes back.
Strikes back.
What?
Start the car.
The pack strikes back.
What?
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, did you hear that? I swear I know that voice.
I think it said, the pack strikes back. Could it be talking about product packs?
I think
You think if you're in another multi-level marketing company, you're like, Monat is such a shit show. Just wait. Your company, you just haven't had the awareness yet of how much of a shit show your company is. They're all the same. They've got weird shit. Some of it is worn out, like just on their sleeves, just all over, like Monat. Some of it is hidden. Like fucking Amway or Herbalife. They all have their weird things, and you can tell the way you talk, the way you think. Oh, I know. I used to think I was better than, oh, Monat is better. You know what? Yeah, this is weird. I'll just downplay it. When you wake up and you get out, oh my goodness. This stuff, it sticks out like a sore thumb. You can see somebody in an MLM coming from a fucking mile away, from a galaxy away.
I think it might. After all, that shiny new fleet of product packs we introduced this year has been...
I think she's going to break down in tears. I feel sorry for you. My God, this is... What the fuck did they pay you? I hope they paid you well for this.
Fueling sponsorships on every planet we've been to.
Can you imagine getting ready for this? You're like, oh, he's dressing up. I wonder if they had like, they're in Monat headquarters. Are they in Florida? Always in fucking Florida. They have like, they're going into the special rooms and she's like trying to pull this on. This would be fucking hot. I would be sweating in something like that. I hope it's breathable. If it's a quality costume, but I don't know what the fabric would be, that would make me sweat. Crotch and pit sweat. This fucking guy, oh God, it's like something from Spencer's or something, you know? Oh my God, in the bag, he's like shopping. He's like, do you have size extra large in this? Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of Monat. I'm going to be acting in a commercial. I'm going to be doing May announcements for all our market partners. We're going to propel them into positivity. It's going to be positively incredible. Does this come with a belt? I need to hold up my pants.
But what does strikes back mean?
The pack strikes back.
The fuck is saying that?
I feel a presence. Captain, remember when we launched that shiny new fleet? We also offered...
This is like a porno. This is fucking weird. This is really fucking weird. I feel a presence. I feel like there's a presence. Is there a... Is there a knock on the door? Maybe it's the pizza man.
$50 off of every product pack?
The force is strong with this one. Yes, I remember. Are you saying we need to bring that offer back?
I think.
$50 off a product pack. What do you think this is about recruiting? You can only get a product pack when you're a market partner, which means you're signing up for the business opportunity, what they call the business opportunity. But Monat is a product-based pyramid scheme. The only way you get a product pack is if you're recruited into Monat, because that's in order to get paid more money. It's coming from your downline, which you need to spend money unless you have, if you happen to have VIP customers or retail customers, because you need to have 200 PV minimum per month in order to even get paid. You don't even get paid on your downline unless you have 200 PV. That could be 2 Rejuvenique oils for you. That's what it would equate to when I was in Monat anyway. At what job do you have to pay in order to get paid? Well, you don't have to pay, Julie. You could have, it's easy enough to get VIP customers and retail customers. By the time you get to the point where you have a downline, you're going to have plenty of VIP customers and retail customers. Oh, I fucking know all the lines. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. I'm a fucking bullshitter. And I don't give a fuck. Okay.
That remarkably familiar voice is saying that.
Let's do it then. $50 or $65 in Canada off all product packs.
Fuck, you know what? I was so excited when they came out with this stuff. This was their I don't know whether that is like probiotic, or they had probiotic and they had a prebiotic, of course. It's all about gut health. And then they had this drink, and I think it was like it was called like collagen key, because it's vegan. It's supposed to be vegan. Monat is supposed to be a vegan company. I have no fucking idea if they are or not. I don't know a lot of things because my whole reality came tumbling down, and I'm still questioning and healing from being a part of 2 commercial cults simultaneously for 5 years. I believed it was a vegan company when I was in it. And so I would say it's a collagen drink. And I had all these Monat market partners like, it's Julie, I have to correct you. I know, like, ooh, it's not really collagen because that is like from bone and this is a vegan company. So they create some fucking amino acids. I'm like, I don't fucking know what the fuck this is. Like, it tasted good. And I thought, oh, I really noticed a difference in my hair. I did notice a difference in shit. I did like the taste of it though. And then this green stuff. I've never been a green person. I think it's bullshit. And that's I don't care what other people do, but you know, all the protein powders and all this stuff over the years. I mean, just eat some fucking broccoli. That's what I have to say about that. You got to like take it into powder and put it into a plastic thing and make it nice and like aesthetic and this like blue and this nice, you know, just eat some real food for fuck's sakes. So this is like the pack strikes back from May 1st to the 14th. So you only have 1 to 14 days. Well, 1 to 4. You have a fortnight to recruit, to lure people in with this discounted of these product packs. You're going to get $50 to $65 off all product packs. Sometimes I look back at this shit and I just remember how like involved and how happy I was and how much I loved the products. Oh, and it's not that I miss it because I don't want to ever go back to that. It was horrible, but I believed the force. Do or do not. There is no try.
Now through May 14th. That should fire up our sponsoring engines.
Funny you mentioned.
Oh, they call it sponsoring. So instead of calling it recruiting, they're calling it sponsoring because in order to grow your business, if you really want to impact millions of people, if you want to walk across that stage and be part of that $1 million club, you need a team. The only way you get a team is by recruiting or what Monat calls sponsoring. This is why Monat, like other multi-level marketing companies, is a pyramid scheme. You're getting more money from recruiting. Oh no, but you're buying a product pack. There's actually products involved. It's recruiting. And the world is catching on and people are fucking fed up with having to tiptoe around, pointing out that the fucking emperor doesn't have any clothes on, or in this case is dressed up as Han Solo. Hands on the hip, akimbo.
Fire, Captain, because we've got another source of heat joining our fleet too. And not just for 2 weeks.
Another source of heat joining our fleet. This is an 80s porno.
They're coming in hot and available now.
I didn't see this part. I fast forwarded like a little bit and I took a X recorder and I put it on Instagram because I'm like, no fucking way. Because I saw him wearing this Renaissance style thing. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? But I didn't watch this whole thing. It's coming in hot.
Now, look up and gate.
This is amazing. Look at the graphics on this. Holy shit. Monat's technology is just bar none. They're leaps and bounds. Nigh. Light years ahead of their competition.
Based upon the Monat Hot Tools collection.
Hot Tools? Are you sure you're not playing a Monat mind trick on me?
Search your feelings, Captain. You know it to be true.
All right, let's do this. Let's search your feelings, Captain. Unfortunately, I've got a new puffer coat. So I bought this at Winners. It was on sale, and I fucking love it. And I thought, I'm buying it. So it's kind of futuristic. So let's do this. Captain, I got to rewind it. I forgot my lines already.
Search your feelings, Captain.
Search your feelings, Captain. Let's see if I can bring it as well as Senior Vice President does. She's going to like turn this way. Search your feelings, Captain. More dead. More like brainwashed. Okay, I got this. All right. Search your feelings, Captain. I think that was good. Take 2. Take two. That's a cut. Let's wrap it up. We're going to Arbonne next. I hear their fizzy sticks are really good. I think Monat might have those fizz sticks now too. I did always want to try those fizz sticks. I still kind of do, to be honest. I hear they're fucking amazing.
You know it to be true. 6 incredible tools that offer styling options wider than the galaxy itself. Wait. Curls, straight, sleek.
Not bad. There's even the men's handheld brush dryer.
Ladies.
The man's handheld brush dryer. What fucking planet are they on? Okay, look, I'm Gen X. And you're like, who fucking cares? I don't even care either. But it's like my age, like to give you an idea of like how I, you know, kind of grew up. I'm 48 years old. And even for my fucking generation, it is not like this delineation of like man and woman. A man handheld brush, like a fucking guy will just be like, ooh, I really like this. They will use it. It's not like, is this for men or is this for women? The fuck is going on with Monat? Was it always this? Was it always like this? And I'm just seeing more and more as more time passes. Probably.
It's perfect for those days when a guy wakes up looking like a Wookiee.
That was hilarious. Oh my God. Whoever wrote this, holy fuck, I hope you got a like a fucking donut for that. We go to Tim Hortons, me and my mom. She's silent generation. She gets the cake donut. And it's really gross most of the time. And it's funny because we have this funny joke between us. It's like, why do you always get this donut? It's like this donut of disappointment. And she calls it the rectum donut. For obvious reasons. There's no glaze on it. It's just this fucking donut. Sometimes when they're stale and they have been sitting there a while, like it's just they shrink. And it looks like even more of a rectum donut. Fuck.
Well,
why the fuck did I bring that up?
Well, we can't all have iconic hair like yours.
Laugh it up, fuzzball.
Oh, it's about the Wookiees, the men waking up as a Wookiee. Like, I just wonder. I'm thinking they're so irrelevant. Look at their faces. What the fuck is going on?
And we even have a special introductory offer. Today and tomorrow only, you and your customers who buy any hot tool will receive the perfect complimentary product, a free Monat Studio One heat protected.
This I never understood about Monat. So I still have their curling iron. Fuck. I want to get rid of it, but I'd still fucking use it. But their hot tools were always really good. And everybody would always want to buy them, but you could never buy them. You could only get them like during Black Friday or during some bullshit flash sale where you had to purchase like $84 US or $110 Canadian. And then you could get the hot tool for only an additional $25 US or whatever, you know? And it was just like, why can't they just sell the tools? Why can't they just sell the products? Oh, right. Because the customers, the only people purchasing most of Monat's products are the distributors, are the market partners, because it's a pyramid scheme. By the way, whoever's watching my videos on Monat, I see there was, it was relayed to whoever that was sending me emails still, that I'm no longer receiving them, so I can't make videos about them anymore. So I know someone's out there watching and listening. Hi, guys. Sometimes I like to wake up. I'm a Wookiee, too. And I'm a woman. Man, I feel like a woman. So this is another one. Look at May 1st and 2nd only. So they want people that are predominantly market partners. They're going to be purchasing these hot tools. Every time I use a P word now, I'm like, oh my God, I'm doing the same thing. And then you get a free heat protectant spray. But this is it. Like, I can see this now. They always come out with this stuff just to keep you spending and spending. And you think that you're getting such a good deal and you love the products and they're such good quality. That's what I said. And that's what I believed too.
Spray.
Nice. That'll come in handy if we fly a little too close to the sun. So
I think you're pyramid scheming a little bit too close to the sun, Stuart. That's what I fucking think. People have had it with your bullshit. I know I have. This fucking cosplay Han Solo. What the fuck?
it looks like our fleet is fueled up and ready to blast off in May. And right there on our favorite planet, planet Earth, Monat France is fueling up too. And market partners...
Monat has launched in France. Je suis très désolé. Bonne chance. You got Monat now.
Everywhere are very excited. We've got
but this is Canadian French, and I'm in Western Canada, and I don't use it very much, so I apologize if it's terrible. You probably don't even understand it.
registration.
I'm trying.
The opening for market partners on May 3rd, and the launch event where I'll be joining Tamila in Paris on May 13th.
Pre-launch. Oh, fuck. This is what Ray Higdon did too for Numis, so that you could get in at pre-launch in France. So there you go. Pre-launch for market partner registration only. That means you can sign up as a market partner as of May 3rd, which is today. And then, oh, and May the 4th be with you will be tomorrow. Oh, they got such a head start on the whole Star Wars theme. Oh, too bad it's not going to last for more than one day. Once you register as a market partner, then you can register other people as market partners. So you're essentially building your team, your downline before it's even launched. It's all about recruiting. They're not customers yet. Customers are only going to open up on June 1st. So everybody, you're like, well, you know what? We don't have products right now, but you can get your products now if you sign up as a market partner. And then you don't have to sell. There's no monthly quotas. No, you don't have to do anything. That's true. You don't. You could just buy the product pack and then once a year pay your renewal fee. That's true. However, if you do want to sell, you have to have 200 PV at least each month in order to get paid on your downline. Then it's not even addressing all the other culty shit that goes on, because I would have argued with you that I was not inventory loading. And I had a bookshelf of shit behind me loaded with products. And I didn't even see it. People would say, well, is that all your products? I'm like, yeah, I just love them all. I love it. We'd say, oh, it's my Monat hoard. I felt like I needed all this stuff. Oh, nobody held a gun to your head, Julie. No, it's fucking coercive control because I'm in a fucking commercial cult. Monat. Jesus Christ. Look at fucking Stewart's hair. You think for the president of Monat, his hair would look better? He looks like a fucking Wookiee. That's an insult to Wookiees.
Prepare for our launch on June the 1st.
So June 1st, then you'll see everybody being like, congratulations, person that has just hit managing market builder, associate market mentor, our first senior executive director, our first executive director in France. They've all ranked up so quickly. That's because they're getting in at the top, or at the beginning, the ground floor opportunity. Any company that says we're not saturated yet, Bravenly, I'm talking to you, Bravenly, when you're saying it's not saturated yet, you're describing a pyramid scheme. You're describing a pyramid scheme. This is the problem with these multi-level marketing companies. They will, when you're in it, you'll extol the virtues of the very things that define it as a pyramid scheme, and you won't see it until you leave and you're like, oh my fucking God, right? So these people are going to be like recruiting all these market partners to get the products. It's like, you know what? You don't have to sell. Just sign up. You're going to get your hands on the products because we're not going to open until June, the full launch. Why not just sign up with the products right now? Get in with the smallest product pack. They've got you. They're in your downline now. If you ever do sell, because you're near the top of the pyramid. June 1st hits. All these people rank up. The excitement. Oh. You've already built a team because it's all about fucking recruiting. That's what pre-launch is about. Recruitment. Recruitment equals pyramid scheme.
Bonjour, Monat, France. Welcome aboard. And once again, everyone.
They just glitched out. The Matrix just glitched out.
Do plan to join tonight's kickoff call.
Bonjour, France. I bet you France is fucking happy that an American company is like Monat, an American MLM, is intruding in their country. I bet you're thrilled about this. Bonjour. There's other countries outside of États-Unis. I've been practicing my français. S'il vous plaît, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Bonjour, France. Monat is coming for you. Oh, good luck. Stuart's coming. Stuart's coming to France. Watch out, France. He might be coming as Han Solo. I don't know what he's going to come as.
It's going to be epic.
Market partners of the Monat Galaxy, I could say, may the Force be with you. But this May, and always, you are the Force. Thank you for being with us.
Keep shining and be a light.
Keep shining and be a light. I feel this is an episode of Black Mirror right here. Here we go. Look at this fucking logo. That's Monat. There you go. That was the president of Monat, Stuart McMillan, his senior vice president, who has no billing or credit on the video that I could see. But I mean, after all, she's only a woman. She doesn't wake up in the morning needing a man tool because she looks like a Wookiee. She has an epic hairstyle already. She looks good in white spandex. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.